Virgo, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Thursday, January 21st. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. At the heart of your reading, we have the Page of Swords. This is communication. It's coming from a desire to understand. You're seeking to understand. Or to foster understanding. I'm also getting the sense you're helping someone else to understand something. Your challenge is the Nine of Swords reversed. I think either you feel like giving up, but the main energy I'm getting is that someone else feels like giving up. You want to help them understand something and they want to give up. What are my Virgos focused on? What has your attention right now, Virgo? Nine of Pentacles reversed. Lack of independence, lack of financial abundance. Not having enough money to do the things that you want to do. You could be helping someone with their finances, like teaching them things in the financial sector, like how to invest, how to buy cryptocurrencies, how to balance a checkbook, how to read a bank statement. It's going to be different based on whomever you're dealing with. But it's like you have some knowledge that you're looking to share and help someone else, and they feel like, oh, I'm never going to get this, or why? It's almost like they didn't ask for help. It's something like, they'd rather continue doing things without understanding what you know. Show me the energy of the recent past. How did Virgo find themselves in this situation? What led up to this? The Nine of Cups. Well, the situation that you find yourself in now is something that you've really, really wanted, even been wishing for. Some of you feel like it's your purpose in life to help people who don't have financial skills learn better financial skills. And so you may be starting a business or be involved with an organization that helps people trying to make a better life for themselves. This feels very altruistic, this wish of yours. It's not just wanting to help one person, it's like wanting to help people. Show me the energy of the environment. What is going on all around Virgo, and how is the universe utilizing Virgo's environment for their greater good? Ten of Wands. You are, you want to be put in connection with people that you can help. People who are burdened. And you feel like conveying this knowledge or these skills, teaching these skills, will alleviate burden. In order to achieve that, you need to come into contact with people in your environment who currently feel burdened. So that's the environment that the universe is aligning you with. Some of you are also taking a more spiritual approach and not so much like a traditional banking or financial sector approach, or like that may not be your background. It could be more so like abundance, like law of attraction, abundant mindset, sort of counseling or life coaching. In the near future, we have the Six of Cups. You're going to make an impact. There's going to be synergy because you're emotionally invested in this. You're doing this for altruistic reasons. It's not out of a desire to make a name for yourself or become famous or make a lot of money yourself. That could be a byproduct of what you're doing, but that's not part of the reading here. I just want to make it clear, like, you don't have to do all of this for free. Spirit's not saying if you're doing this professionally, it's not wrong for you to make money at this. It's just not the focus of the reading. Because what I see here, this energy of equal give and take emotionally, is that people are going to be receptive to your approach. People are going to be emotionally enriched. It's like they're the baby birds and you're the mama bird. You have this useful information, and they're going to it's going to help them grow. It's going to help them become stronger. It's going to help them fly. And with the white flowers there depicted in the card, it's also going to help them find peace. Your surprise energy, King of Swords. Your wisdom is going to surprise others. With the Magician at the bottom of the deck, this is for those of you who are coming from the... it is relevant for both camps. I initially thought, well, this is more relevant to people who are coming at this from the manifestation angle. But Spirit reminded me, we're all manifesting all the time. So it's whether cognitively you conceptualize this as a practical skill of balancing a checkbook, or whether you conceptualize it energetically in the energy that you put out is the energy that you receive back. I think either way, this does involve practical skills that you're teaching, a different mindset, a different approach toward money. But I think you're going to surprise even yourself, because you see yourself as the page. Like, maybe I have a little bit of knowledge to share, but I'm inspired to do it, and if it can help people, then I'm more than happy to share. And you're going to find, like, through seeing the impact that it has on people and how receptive they are and how they start to fly in life, it's going to surprise you that the knowledge that you have, that you're sharing, that you're communicating to others, seeing that being embraced and seeing the impact that it has on others is going to allow you to see yourself in a whole new light. To feel more powerful, to feel more established as part of it. But again, this isn't seeking for your own gain. It's just a byproduct that's going to surprise you. Your hopes and fears, we have strength. Will they be receptive to what I have to offer? Do they want to come to terms with their weaknesses, to allow those weaknesses to be made stronger? Will they trust me? Will I be able to connect with their raw, wild instincts and tame it and help them tame those instincts within themselves and become more refined, more like domesticating their own wild instincts in terms of money and finance and abundance? Show me the end result. How do these energies resolve for Virgo? Eight of Pentacles, Four of Wands reversed. It's not going to be an overnight success, and it might not have the outward trappings of success, but you're going to put in the work, and so will the people that you are assisting. It's not going to be an overnight congratulations, you're abundant, sort of a class or an offering. It's a gradual shift. It's a lifestyle change. So the result is that it's going to be this slow, transformative process, this evolution within the people that you're impacting to a state where they feel able to manage their money and attract abundance. With the Death in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles together there. Let's get you some advice. How can Virgo work with these energies for their highest and best good? The Tower reversed. Don't forget that many of these people, what's the right word for this? They're operating from a certain life experience. I'm just trying to tune into what Spirit's trying to convey here. I'm not real specific at the moment, but what I'm picking up on so far, and maybe more will come out as I begin describing what I'm sensing, is that they've experienced trauma in the past. If they're resistant, like the resistance that we were picking up on at the beginning of the reading with, I just want to give up, this is too hard, I don't want to do this. That attitude is predicated upon some trauma that they've suffered in the past. It may or may not be related to money, but it could be like, well, their father abandoned them at a young age because he didn't want to have to pay for a wife and kids, and he wanted to go off and spend his money on himself. So now they don't want anything to do with making money or being in a money mindset. Or one of their parents lost their job when they were a kid, and they saw how traumatic of an experience that was for them. And because, like, say, dad was in severe depression for years because he wasn't able to provide for his family. And so that trauma now informs the adults' that child grows up into an adult that has an aversion to dealing with money in a healthy way. So there's something along that track that's going to be helpful to you in the way that you approach assisting these people. Remember that you're treading on some shaky ground with them, and it's not as simple as teaching them a new skill. It's unlearning or addressing the underlying reason why they've not learned this skill to begin with. If that's not your wheelhouse, then maybe partner with someone who has psychology background or counseling background, because I feel like that's the cherry on top here to really make a meaningful, a lasting and meaningful impact in what you're trying to achieve. Virgo, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow.